Today, two of the top lawmakers in our state mapped out the next steps after the high-profile killing of a woman on a Charlotte train. Speaker Destin Hall and Senate Leader Phil Berger shared plans to tighten up state laws on crime enforcement. WRAL state government reporter Will Doran was at the Capitol today, heard their plans.
And Will, the news conference did have a bit of a surprise guest.
That's right, Dan. Republican U.S. Senate candidate Michael Whatley was there too, and he used this to just really hammer a potential 2026 opponent of his, who is former Governor Roy Cooper, also running for Senate. And, you know, there's an old saying in politics, never let a crisis go to waste, and both sides are fully leaning into that mantra here, trading political blame for this tragic killing.
Putting aside the political blame game, how do lawmakers plan to address the problems that they think led up to this attack?
They're starting to work on a few changes to be proposed later this month, but we did get some early details today. One of those could be to eliminate cashless bail, something that had allowed the suspect in this case to go free from prison months ago after he was arrested on a minor charge. Here's what House Speaker Destin Hall had to say about it today.
They have a lot of discretion in given cases, and in the past in this state, that's worked, but it's clearly not working anymore.
And it's not just criminal law changes that they're looking at. They might also try to make it easier for the state to involuntarily commit people to mental hospitals. Brown's own mother has told Charlotte media that he did have serious mental health issues and that she tried to have him committed, but just couldn't get help for him.
There's also discussion, Will, around punishment, the question of the death penalty here. President Trump has said that he wants the killer to be executed.
Yes, that has happened, and juries here in North Carolina often do sentence killers to death row, but North Carolina hasn't actually executed anyone since 2006, nearly 20 years. And in part, that's because of court cases over the constitutionality of the death penalty. So it's a little unclear what exactly the legislature could do about that, but Republican lawmakers say that they're looking into it. We pressed them today on what that means, but got no details.
Well, it's a tragic case. Maybe it'll lead to changes in state law. We'll have to wait and see, and I know you're going to keep your eye on it, Will. For more of our NC Capitol team's coverage of the stabbing and the political fallout, go to the NC Capitol section of WRAL.com.